Hey, what is going on, guys? So I just picked up the Project Rock over-the-ear training headphones. I've been meaning to pick one up since they first came out. This is the second generation. On this video, we're just gonna do a quick unboxing, see what's in the box, and just get the first impressions. Check them out. Right away, we are welcomed with this very nice utility carrying case. It's more of a hard shell, but it's very soft. Almost feels like leather, smells like leather. I'm not sure what the exact material that is made of. On the top, we got a grandma bull. As you can see, it looks very nice. Right on the sides, we're gonna have two small bends on each side just to make sure that the headphones stay vented or fresh after each workout. Also, as you can see in the zippers, you're gonna have some Under Armour logo, and the zippers work pretty nice. They're easy to unzip, easy to zip back on. So overall, the case, it is very nice. Not that you probably are gonna use it a lot since the headphones themselves are pretty well made. So you can see they are really nice. First impressions, I can tell you, I am very impressed. I do like the way they look. Material overall looks good, but first let's check out and see what's in this little pouch in the top. We have two cables. One of them is going to be to charge up the headphones, which is going to be your regular USB to Type-C. I am glad that we're moving away from that micro USB cable. I think the last generation came with that. So as you can see, you're going to be able to charge it with Type-C cable. So if you already have one, then you don't have to have multiple cables laying around. You would also get a 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter audio jack cable, just in case if you don't want to use that wireless, or if your battery dies on an emergency, you just want to plug them in real quick, you'll be good to go as well. Inside the box, you're also going to get a small package where you're going to have all the paperwork inside. First thing I noticed is that you are going to get a coupon for a 12-month membership for the UA Map My Fitness app. As well, you're going to get a sticker for Brahma Bull. Also, you're going to get a quick starting guide, and something very important, don't forget that these headphones, you are going to have to use the app, which you're going to have to download to be able to get the headphones to sound the way you want. If you want too much space, you want less space, don't forget, make sure you download the app, make sure you go through the paperwork, read all the instructions, make sure you are familiar with your headsets. It's something that I can probably cover on another video. Enough of that, let's go check out the headphones. First thing that stood out for me is that you get two different types of finish. You get that glossy finish where you get the Brahma Bulls that really stands out against that black matte finish. Something that I really like about them. I mean, I don't want to have shiny headphones, so having that black matte finish, it's really good. And it will have the Brahma Bull signature logo on each side of the headphones, and also it's going to have it in the headband itself right on the top. That is really going to stand out. The pads are going to be made of two different materials. What it looks like in the front, or what's going to go against the side of your face, is going to be just more of a leather material. And on the sides, it's going to have what it looks like to be more of a cloth material, which is supposed to be sweat resistant. Pretty much you should be able to work out with them at the gym, sweat a lot, and not worry about any of the components getting damaged. Also remember that the pads does come off and you can hand wash them. One thing that I did notice was that the headband rest, what goes on top, it's going to be a little bit different from the first generation, and they did came with more of a mesh material. It's more resistant, but one thing I did notice was that it kind of pulled your hair, especially if you have long hair, it will pull your hair as you move them around. Something that this one is more of a leather, a lot more softer, so this is probably going to be a little bit more comfortable. Maybe, we don't know if it's going to be as durable as the other ones. We can only assume that they will be. This just looks to be just a microphone. Pulling this little tab right here is going to allow you to connect your audio jack headphones. It is pretty easy to get back in there. It's a little bit tricky to first take it off. You really have to dig in there to be able to pull the tab off. So of course right here you have your volume rockers, and right up there you have your power button, which is going to be used to power them on, set them in pairing mode, and turn them off. Right on the other side, you have another physical button, which is going to be used when you want to use multi-pairing mode. Like if you have them paired with multiple devices and you want to switch from one to another, you can just press it and it should do that. And also it will work as a voice assistant, which it comes supposedly comes with Alexa, or it will be compatible with Alexa. Okay Google. Down here you're going to have another tab that is going to hide your Type-C charging port. Something to point out, you're supposed to get up to 45 hours of playtime. Of course, we'll see if that's true, and you should be able to get a full charge in 2 hours, and also be able to get up to 2 hours of use if you charge them for 5 minutes. In case your headphones are dead, you should be able to plug them in for 5 minutes and get up to 2 hours of use. We'll see if that's going to stand true as well. And down here, there's going to be a little LED indicator, which is just going to blink to let you know when your battery is running low. And it's just going to blink red when it's charging, and will let you know when they're fully charged. Those three little stripes that you see, those are going to be LED indicators. They will come on whenever you activate active noise canceling, ambient aware, or the talk through option. Just to let you know if you have them on, make sure you're not killing your battery when you don't need them or you're not using them at the time. And one of my favorite features, on your right hand side of your earphones, you're gonna have this Brahma Bull logo, which is gonna work as a button as well. You're gonna use this when you want to activate your noise canceling, or you also want to activate your talk through. You just basically tap on it twice and it should activate your talk through option. And if you tap on it once, it should activate your active noise canceling and your ambient aware mode, which is what it's called. Putting them on initially, I can tell you they feel comfortable. There's a small gap between the headband and my head, but I do feel like these are molded a little bit better compared to the first edition, where it felt like it was a little bit more rounded. One thing that I do notice that the headband does adjust easily. I don't have issues adjusting it. They stay in my head. I don't feel like they are loose. I also don't feel like they're putting too much pressure on me, but that's something that we're going to talk about when I do the review after I get an opportunity to try them out at the gym for at least a week. Overall, the headphones, they're really nice. They're comfortable. They're pretty light. I am definitely liking them so far. A couple of other features that I didn't mention is that they are going to have bionic hearing. Basically, it's with some of the features that we talk about, is it's going to allow you to submerge in your music and still be aware of your surroundings. You are also going to have 5.0, I think it's one of the latest Bluetooth technologies. So you're going to be able to walk away further from your device, and you're going to have a more rich sound quality. And of course, like we talked about already, you're going to have active noise canceling on them. They're going to have IPX4 water resistant, which should resist pretty much any sweat that you're going to get on the gym. Those 45 hours of battery life, which is something that I am definitely looking forward to them. Another cool feature that you're going to get out of these headphones is that it's going to have auto play, auto stop mode. Basically, you can just take them off. Once you take them off your head, they're going to automatically know you don't have them on, and they're going to stop the music. And as soon as you put them back on, they will continue playing the music. So this is something cool to have when you're at the gym. Someone interrupts you, or you got to step to the side, talk to someone, you can just take them off. It will pause your music. It will not continue playing your music. So when you get back into your workout, you pick up where you left that one song that you really like. It feels like these headphones have a lot of features. They do cost about $300. So that's something that we can talk more in details once we do that review. And just remember that installing that JBL app is going to be very important, so you can get the most out of the headphones. And if you're just using them out of the box, you're not going to get everything that you're paying for these headphones. One thing I can tell you, and I noticed them on the first edition as well, they are not going to be loud headphones. These are not going to be one of your loudest headphones that you can find, especially if you're comparing them with other headphones like the Beats. I think they are loud enough, but that's something that I will definitely cover more in details when I do the review. So make sure you guys subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll make sure I can address them now or when I make that future video in a week or so. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.